When you begin fasting, very little seems to change on the outside. Life continues. The days still pass. People around you may not even notice. But in the spirit, something powerful is unfolding. Fasting is not an empty ritual. It is a spiritual transaction. When food is removed, sensitivity is restored. When the flesh quiets down, the spirit rises. During fasting, God is not distant. He is near, closer than usual, listening more than speaking. Because fasting is about alignment, not noise. In the spirit realm, fasting shifts authority. What once resisted you begins to loosen. What once distracted you begins to lose its grip. The appetite of the flesh weakens, and the hunger for God intensifies. This is why fasting often feels uncomfortable. You are not just denying food. You are confronting what has been feeding your soul. During the first few days, the body complains. The mind wanders. The emotions surface. But this is not failure. This is exposure. Fasting brings hidden things to the surface so God can heal them. As the days progress, something subtle happens. Prayer becomes sharper. Scripture feels alive. Silence begins to speak. This is the spirit awakening. In the book of Daniel, the Bible tells us that while Daniel was fasting, his answer was released in heaven on the first day, but the manifestation was delayed. This reveals a deep truth. Fasting does not always produce instant results. It produces spiritual movement. Heaven responds immediately. Earth responds in time. While you are fasting, spiritual doors are opening and closing. Doors you never prayed about. Battles you never saw. God is rearranging outcomes before events happen. This is why many people quit fasting too early. They stop at the moment the spirit is gaining strength. The greatest breakthroughs often come after the fast ends, because fasting prepares the ground. In the spirit, fasting also sharpens discernment. You begin to sense what is from God and what is not. You become less reactive and more responsive. Noise loses its power. Pressure loses its urgency. Fear loses its authority. You may not receive a detailed plan, but you receive peace. And peace is direction. Fasting weakens spiritual resistance. Not everything resisting you is visible. Some battles are internal. Some are generational. Some are silent. But fasting speaks in a language the spirit understands. Isaiah tells us that fasting breaks yokes, loosens heavy burdens, and releases captives. These are spiritual outcomes, not emotional ones. During fasting, God often remains quiet, not because he is absent, but because he is working beyond your awareness. Silence in fasting is not rejection, it is construction. He is building capacity within you to carry what is coming. When the fast ends, the hunger returns. But something has changed. You walk differently.